guys like an introduction or not? We know each other.
Yeah.
Do you know each other?
We do.
You guys hear your monitors okay up there?
We're getting some feedback.
A little low feedback.
Yep, plenty of monitor. At least when you're talking. That's really all that matters.
Are we ready? We're still getting feedback, Andre?
A little bit up here. Mark, maybe aim the mains out just a little bit.
Out that way? Okay, we are the Mississquoi River Band, here to entertain you, and Tyrone says, if you have your cell phones and there is good reception, to call your friends and tell them it's great weather.
It's not good weather.
So we're going to do 90% original tunes here. The first one, the fellow to my far right wrote, Pat Murphy from Sheldon. It is called Cried Every Tear. Then we're going to go into a traditional tune, Walls of Time.
True love, something we all cherish. True love, something we all need. True love, something we all hope for. True love, just like you and me. Our love is strong and now it's all gone. You left me standing alone. You left me here, I cried every tear. When will you ever come home? You said when we met you loved me. Took those words straight to my heart. You said you never would leave me. Darling, we're drifting so apart. Our love is strong and now it's all gone. You left me standing alone. You left me here, I cried every tear. When will you ever come home? Our love was pure and simple. Our love was gentle and kind. Our love was one in a million, baby. True love is so hard to find. Our love was strong and now it's all gone. You left me standing alone. You left me here, I cried every tear. When will you ever come home? We'll have it. I've got one question to ask you. Something I've been thinking about so long. When it comes to this love that has gone so astray, who's right and who was wrong? Our love was strong and now Might be for me. It's at $4,000.
Hey.
Walls of Time. Wind is blowing across the mountains, down on the valleys way below. It sweeps the grave of my darling. When I die, that's where I wanna go. Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you when I die. Our names, they're carved upon the tombstone. I promise you before you died, our love will bloom forever, darling. When we rest side by side, Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come to you where I voice out in the darkness. Well, it moans and whispers through the pines. I know it's my sweetheart calling. I hear her through the walls of time. Lord, send the angels for my darling and take her to that home on high. I'll wait my time out here on earth, love, and come
going to put my husband, Mr. Jimmy Weed, right here on my nearby right. That's how you're going to see it. It's a song about a farm on the Highgate Road, as you'll see when you hear the story. And we're getting feedback.
Would you like some lemonade? It's $1. Chocolate chip cookies are 50 cents, and I can deliver.
Well, not right now.
I'll fix this up. Can you hear it back there? Yeah? Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, I gotta go.
Used to be a farm on the Highgate Road, back before the world went insane. I remember a farmhouse and a barn, and a little produce stand in the lane. I never knew the people that lived there. Every time I pass, I feel their pain. Used to be a farm on the Highgate Road, back before the world went insane. Mr. Will Patton. And the barn were kept with care, and it seemed like things would never change. Over the years, things went slowly down, and I wondered why it couldn't be the same. I never knew the people that lived there. I feel their pain. Used to be a farm on the Highgate Road, back before the world went insane. House and barn are only shells, fields and pastures overgrown. The little thing in the lane is falling down, and I can feel the heartache from that home. I never knew the people that lived there. Every time I pass, I feel their pain. It used to be a farm on the Highgate Road, back before the world went insane. Another band went solo. A farm on the Highgate Road, back before the world went insane. There used to be a farm on the Highgate Road, back before the world went insane. going to do a song now that my wife wrote, that Pat sings. And it's funny how
those things happen.
Is the name of it.
I actually got the inspiration from an Ann Landers column. I know that's kind of strange, but it touched my heart, as they say. And then I threw in a little bit of my own experience and came up with a song we like real well. Hope you like it.
Remember when we met that June, high on a mountain near here. We climbed all day, hand in hand. The lilacs, they were in bloom. It's funny how things can change. It happens in a blink of an eye. Things that started well have failed, and now I want to sit alone and cry. In winter, we would ski for miles through the deep and snowy woods. And at night, by the fireplace, we'd sit. Our hearts, they were filled with smiles. It's funny how things can change. It happens in a blink of an eye. Things that started well have failed, and now I want to sit alone and cry. Today the kids are gone. The house seems so empty and cold. We barely speak a word these days. Our smiles, they are gone. It's funny how things can change. It happens in a blink of an eye. Things that started well have failed, and now I want to sit alone and cry. Now I want to sit alone and cry. 2, 3. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to do another Pat Murphy original called Face These Memories. In key of A.
Say true love burns eternal, warms our hearts both night and day. It guides us through the darkest hour. We can shine to light away. I'm sorry if my words have hurt you, made you turn and walk away. The love we had I'll always cherish. I could turn back time, oh dear, turn back all my words of pain. Our memories are not that different. You and I are just same. I'm sorry if my words have hurt you, made you turn and walk away. The love we had, I'll always cherish. I face these memories every day. Sometimes we're lost in the confusion. People change, that's where it starts. We lack the will to stay together, then we slowly drift apart. I'm sorry if my words have hurt you, made you turn and walk away. The love we had, I'll always cherish. I face these memories every day. I face these memories every day. Thank you.
That could be me. Sorry about the feedback.
Key of B. 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 I get a search.
Yeah.
This next song is in the key of B, if there's any horn players would like to sit in.
And the only person left that I haven't introduced is right here on my left. This is Mr. Will Patton. We like playing with him. We're going to do a song I wrote about my pseudo family. Not sumo, pseudo. From North Carolina. The real thing, the real mountain people, the kind of people that wrote the bluegrass, you know, songs that we all love.
Weren't they kind of overweight though, you know, sumo?
No, they're not sumo, pseudo. P-S-E-U-D-O, I think is how you spell it. Uh-oh, I should have looked it up.
They grew up in a cabin home on the hill.
Yeah, they really did. In the mountains, western Carolina. So I wrote a song about them, and we're going to play it.
Here we go.
Morris is a mountain man with flat top in his hand. Born in a four-room cabin home on a rugged piece of land. 9 little miles his mama fed, she loved them equally. Daddy played pot hammers, tied to tobacco, corn, and peas. So gather round, ye neighbors, and hear him tell the tale of life in the Blue Ridge Mountains in a love that never fades. I think I mixed them up. Winfred, Morris, Bill, and Joe, Charles, Jack, and Clyde.
Blue Ridge Mountains and a love that never fades. I've life in the Blue Ridge Mountains and love that never fades.
I'm going to put my darling husband of 38 years on a little tune he recently wrote. We think you'll like it real well. A little kind of a spiritual type of song.
Well, I look out on the river in the morning light, and the birds are singing their songs. And I look down on the garden, and everything is right. And I know when I die, I don't wanna go any other place but here, where the seasons change and I won't be alone. I look down on the garden, everything is right. And I know I'm already home. Well, Patton. There's a soft breeze blowing on the new mown field. Flowers are all in bloom. There's a soft breeze blowing on the new mown field. And I know I'm when I die, don't wanna go any other place but here, where the seasons change and I won't be alone. There's a soft breeze blowing on the new mown fields, and I know I'm already home.
Pat back on one of his tunes, Plenty of Heartaches.
Plenty of heartaches.
Nice day, we can't really complain. No sun, no rain, it's perfect. No snow, no sleet, got it. No mosquitoes even, no bugs, no gnats.
We must be on the
I
moon.
think I've been watching Honey Boo Boo too long. Okay, Patrick.
Plenty of heartaches to go around. Plenty of teardrops, plenty of rain, plenty of sadness, plenty of pain. All the sweet dreams that are on the ground. Plenty of heartaches to go around. We are the losers and we have all